All right, so this is a really cool strategy for those of you that are listing agents and you are feeling the pain right now. You know, in this market, we're seeing homes stay on market longer. We know why. It's the economy. Interest rates are like what, 2000% right now? No, I'm joking. Interest rates are still close to 7%. I think we've had a little reduction, but it's still high. Less buyers in the market. You've got buyers that could qualify for a $450,000 home 4 years ago. Now they're looking more like 300 to 330. And so your buyer pool's shrunken considerably. And then loop that in with the now in our face NAR lawsuit, which has changed the way that we transact business as real estate agents. It's difficult. And although I'm not talking about it on this video, I'm going to be putting out a video that will get you FSBO appointments like crazy. I want you to understand, if listing agents are having issues right now, what do you think for sell by owners are going through? It's a bloodbath. It's prime opportunities. But again, that's for another video. If you guys like this channel and like my content, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell. Stay up to date when we drop content like this. All right, let's get into this listing strategy, how to get more exposure. So you're probably one of two agents right now that I'm talking to. You either are an agent, you're a listing agent, but you haven't really gotten into the whole YouTube channel thing, creating a channel for your local city, putting out content, doing property tours, right? If you're not that agent, you're going to love this strategy. If you are an agent who does have a local presence, you might like this because now you can 10x the reach of exposure for your home. So, what am I talking about? I'm talking about having other influencers in your city, in your state, in your town that are near you that have very healthy local YouTube channels and reaching out to them to come do a video tour of your home. Let me tell you, they're not used to agents calling them saying, "Hey, I've seen your channel and I'd love you to come shoot a video tour of my property. See if you can find some buyers for me. I'll approve it if you want to come and do it. Here's the address," and then set it up and let them come do their thing. So how do you get there? Let me go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to pick on Atlanta. So if you happen to be in Atlanta and you've got a listing that's going to go live in 7 days, 10 days, 14 days, whatever, I would go and search for homes in Atlanta. And I would look at channels like this one's got 154,000 subscribers. I would definitely reach out to Janice and see if she's interested in coming and shooting a video. You better believe she's probably getting something like 120 hours a day. I know that exceeds 24, but it's compounding. She's getting massive views on her channel. Then I look at this. 4 weeks ago, Janice put this home on the market and did a video tour. 17,000 views already. If you come down here, 23,000 views. Come down here, 199,000 views. This one has 168,000 views. This is a completely different channel, Where to Live Atlanta channel. So what would I do? I would go into my city and I would find local YouTube real estate agent influencers that's dropping home tours. If you go to their channel, and you know what, let me just show you, because some of you are probably like, how do I get their information? Well, it's easy. If I go to her channel, let me just go right here. I'm going to hit pause. You know what? We'll let that run. I don't want to mess with her algorithms, right? You can get on her Calendly. You can scroll down and there is her cell. I would pick up the phone and I would say, "Oh, this is so cool. Who knows? This is karma. I picked this one channel out for this video. My name's Kelly. Her name is Kelly. Pretty cool, right? This must be karma." Um, I'd call her. I'd email her. "Hey, Kelly, this is Jim. I've got a home in the area that you might be interested in. We're going to be going live with it. I would love to know if you're interested in coming and doing a video shoot. I can send you the address. Take a look at it online. And if you think it's something worthy of your channel, I'd love to get you out of here as soon as possible. We're going to be doing an open house in 2 weeks, and we're going on the market within 2 weeks. And I'd love you guys to put this on your channel, see if you can find us some buyers. Do you have room for another shoot? And she's either going to say thank you, yes, or no. And can I tell you this? As a YouTube channel shoot ninja myself, I do a lot of video tours. If an agent called me and asked me to shoot their home, I would like be, can I do it today? Because I'm always looking for content. So I want you guys to understand these YouTube influencers, these YouTube real estate agents, they're making serious bank right now. If you haven't gotten into YouTube, please keep following this channel because we teach on this stuff. But I digress. These agents are making bank. And you know what? The leads are chasing them down. Now, here's another cool benefit. Now, I know we can't talk about, oh, we're going to pay you X amount if you bring a buyer, right? But if you have a conversation and that agent puts your home on the channel, they're going to know, they're going to know what or if you guys are doing. So they are in the game to not only put your home out there for content, but if they do find a buyer, they already know they don't have to call you up and haggle over, is your seller, guys, all of that would be handled agent to agent. So if you're not doing it already and you've got a listing coming up, simply go to YouTube, type in your city, and you're going to want to look for homes in, living in, moving to. Those are the three keyword phrases. I'll say it again. Homes in, moving to, living in the city that you're in. And go and find yourself several of these influencers and pick out the ones that have, like if somebody has 10 videos or 20 and it looks like they have maybe 25 subscribers, don't reach out to them. And it's not because you don't want to share the love. This is strategy. We want maximum exposure. And here's the other one. If you find one of these agents that comes out and willingly does it and loves the fact that you're giving them content, that's somebody that you can reach out to over and over until there comes a day when your channel is so awesome that you don't need other agents to do it. You're doing it yourself. But until you get there, reach out to these influencers. Now, one other piece of ninja advice. If you've got a listing coming up and you're going to be doing an open house within a couple weeks, I would definitely reach out to these influencers and have them shoot it as soon as possible and let people know in the video that this house will have multiple open houses. Look at the schedule below in the description. If you guys are interested in viewing the home, reach out to me if you like the video and I'll take you down to that house, right? Let them know if you got open houses. Talk about blowing up your open houses. Talk about blowing up the showing possibilities. And imagine how you're going to look to the seller if your home, the home that you listed, is out there getting this kind of exposure. So, guys, don't be dismayed in this economy, in this market. If you're a listing agent, this strategy is out of this world. There are other couple strategies that you can do. I'm not going to go over that today. I'll drop some content. I usually, this next strategy is probably my number one strategy that I'm not telling you right now. So subscribe and hit the bell. But this next strategy, guys, is probably my number one strategy to get more people through my doors than any other agent. And this strategy, this one's Ninja certified. So stay tuned. I'm going to drop it. This is a training I do about once a year. And every time I do it, agents are like, oh my gosh, I never even thought about that. So stay tuned. I'll be dropping that stuff, that content in the next couple of days. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here a couple of weeks, guys. The Ninja has been busy. I've been over the last 2 months moving my team over, getting all my stuff acclimated to Epic Realty. Guys, if you have not heard about Epic Realty, you're going to. I'm going to drop a link below to my brand new Epic Realty YouTube channel. It's all about Epic. You're welcome to go and look. If you are an agent or if you are one of the other cloud brokerages and you are thinking of making a move, please get on my calendar. Couple things. I'm not going to recruit you. That's not what I'm doing. I would love you to partner with me, but it just needs to make sense for you and maybe your team. So if you want to have that conversation to see how Epic Realty works, to take a look at the amazing benefits that agents receive with this company, the splits, the descending caps, the killer revenue share, and the stock options, you definitely want to talk with me. All right, guys, that's it on this video. Go out and get you some closings, guys, and let me know. Come back to this video, drop some comments. Let me know if you tried the strategy and how it worked for you over the next couple of months. I'd love to hear back from you on that. Other than that, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.